Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 2159 of consecutive days of singing on the Daily Antidote of Song. My name is Liz Ikamba. I am a regular-ish host to you here now and again. Very pleased to be back in the room with you today. We've got folks coming in from all over the world here. It's such a treat to see so many faces spanning the globe. Welcome, welcome. Can we give a little hello to our live streams? Let's give a little wave to them. And I would love to introduce our song leader for today, Elena La Fulana. Elena is a Latin Grammy-nominated instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, and leader of the DC-based bilingual Latin folk band Elena and Los Fulanos. So without further ado, I'd love to welcome you to the space, Elena. So lovely to meet you. And yes, love to dive straight into singing with you.
Thank you. Great to meet you as well. Great pronunciation, by the way. Just got to give you props. So we're going to do, the song is, I think I called it For Minnesota. I just finished it. And so we're going to do a part that repeats at the end of the song. And it goes like this. 'Cause our love is greater than their hate. And our light is stronger. It won't fade. Yeah, our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger, it won't fade. Again, as our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger, it won't fade. One last time. 'Cause our love is greater than their hate, and our light stronger, it won't fade. So that's the part we'll do together. Shall we do the whole song? Is that what we want to do? Okay, all right. All right, so we'll talk about the song afterwards. Here it goes. Look at all of those people out in the street, looking out for you, looking out for me. Standing up for our freedom, they sing as a one. They're protecting our children from cowards with guns. Every passing hour, my hugs get a little louder for the babies in cages that are just like my daughter. We are bound together in a shared humanity. Moral criminals are those who choose not to see. We shall not be bullied into fear. Our love will melt their cheap veneer. Ooh. Here goes. As our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger, it won't fade. Yeah, our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger, it won't fade. Yeah, our love is greater than their hate, and our love is stronger, it won't fade. One last time. And our love is greater than their hate, and our light Thank you guys for
Woo!
singing.
Amazing.
That's a
Thank
world debut,
you.
everybody. World debut. You heard it here
Oh,
first.
wow. What a treat for us to join you in that. When did you write this song?
Last night. Well, I
I've
started it. I
never.
started. I started it a couple weeks ago. Probably around the Alex Pretty shooting. I think is when I started it, or the weekend where there were these huge protests. In Minneapolis. I don't, what is time, but it was probably less than a month ago. And I mean, it's been really hard time
Mm,
emotionally, and I have a little baby girl, and I just like the kids that are um, suffering right now in detention and in these camps. I carry them with me all the time. I think about
mm.
them every time I hold my daughter, and that's kind of where the song came from. So
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Just that presence of having the courage to sit in that as well. And I guess for many people, it's not a choice, is it? I think as artists as well, I often find that with difficult emotions like grief and anger, that yeah, to really stay in my creative flow, um, it's not a choice, you know, if I really want to be in process with that. So yeah, just honoring you for that,
yeah, I
and
mean, I
thank you
just
for
I
bringing
feel
it to
very
us.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Mm.
I feel very connected to. I mean, I did immigration advocacy. I do bilingual music. My parents are immigrants. I'm come from an immigrant family. I know that I get treated differently because I just happen to have this color of skin. But I feel very connected to the people that are being detained. And I find, you know, everything that's happening so outrageous, especially because um, it feels like innocent people are being locked up and criminals are being allowed to have the power, and that like everything that they're accusing the immigrant community of doing is what these people are doing, is what ICE is doing, wreaking havoc on our communities and putting us in danger. and
Mm.
um and people are worried about themselves and their communities, and I think that's valid, like even if they're not part of the immigrant community. I mean, like, there's so many other people that have been suffering because of this, but
Mm.
um, the people with the least power are certainly the immigrants in our midst, who are, in many cases, fleeing this kind of situation in their own countries,
Mm.
and are
Absolutely.
coming here because they thought that this was a safe place to be, and we are betraying them. Our country
Mm.
has betrayed these people with such great dreams. I mean, there's no one that believes in this country more than immigrants. No one. Um, I mean, that's the whole reason to come here. They
Mm.
immigrants believe in the U.S. I think probably a lot more than Americans do. Um, they're the most optimistic. They're the least cynical. They are the ones that put
Mm.
all of their eggs in this basket, and we are just, you know, we're not doing this justice. So I hope that this is
Mm.
temporary. There's nothing more that we can do than to be optimistic. It's the only choice we have. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's where the song came from. And I
Mm.
didn't really have that part at the end until last night. So that's what I was kind of working. I wanted to have something, and I'm not sure this is the final version, but I was like, you know what, I really want to do this song for the Daily Antidote. I feel like this is a really great audience that will be really receptive to and really understand what I'm going for, and really
Yeah.
ready for this content. And so I just was like, let's just finish it. so
Beautiful. I love
so
that. I love your readiness to bring it even, you know, in a more kind of raw form, and that's life, isn't it? It's
yeah.
like you can't just have everything perfect before it's ready to be shown, and quite often, you know, we're surprised by these things and occurrences and projections that humans put upon each other, and we have to find a way to be responsive to that. You know, there's a difference between responding and reacting, and I think what you're doing is really responding to it because you're really processing it and transforming it into something much more based on love than fear. You know, and I think that's what we're here for, right? As humans and as artists, all of us have a little artist in us, even if we might not want to name ourselves that.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, thank you for bringing that today. That's really touched me personally as well, and I can really relate to your experience as a child of immigrants as well, and with you know, that knowing that longing for and hope that comes with that experience of displacement, whether it's voluntary or involuntary. You know, people are essentially looking for a better life as they move around to different
Mm-hmm.
spaces, and
Mm-hmm.
it's shocking. It's shocking what we can do and be like as humans to each other. But
Yeah.
look at us here, and I think there is a tipping point and a scale that we are on that we don't always see in the mainstream media. But I do believe there's a lot more good in the world than
Agreed.
the opposite.
A hundred
So
percent. And
we
I
need,
think that
yeah.
that's what that's what like the people of Minnesota have really shown us. I mean, I hope that they have the strength to continue. I also think they have no choice but to continue to resist. Um, and I am just like I'm heartened by all the people that are have stood up for their neighbors, for their community members, um, and they're doing everything they can. I mean, and they're also just worried about their kids. You know, like
Mm,
this is not a good thing to expose our kids to. We're traumatizing them, and you know, I as a new parent, like I feel like a greater weightiness to like what world we create for them, right? Like I've always worried about the world. I've always cared, but like now there's like this whole other, you know, person that I brought into this situation that I, you know, feel responsible for and want to I don't want to just protect her. I want her to live in a world that values people and protects each and then which like caring for each other is part of what we do as humans. I mean, it's so
mm,
important. People are under
mm,
this impression that they don't need society. People have kind of gone to this place where they think that they can go it alone. Um, and I think that people that has unfortunately has to get to this extreme for like some people to wake up and realize that that's not true, that we really
mm,
do need each other, that like
mm,
that humanity is built upon cooperation and all and the passing on of knowledge from one generation to the next. I mean, that's
mm,
all such an important that's our adaptive characteristic as a human as
mm,
humans, you know.
mm, mm.
um we're not stronger than other animals. We are not like we're good at communicating and we're good at working together, and that's how we solve problems. We don't do it by ourselves. So
Yeah.
I am hopeful that um the people that have forgotten that will remember that, and I know that the
Mm,
people that already knew it are really leaning on that. And
mm.
so it's like an important time to it's more important than ever to be connected through whatever ways you can, you know, like the daily antidote, like
Absolutely.
even if it's, you know, joining your local, like I'm going to be part of like a local resistance choir here. I don't have a lot of time. I have a baby, you know, but I'm going to do my part and try to get out there and use my talents to like spread joy and hope and connect with other people in the world, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that. If anything, like you say, it's pushing us as a collective to an extreme to realize, you know, what we actually do want to create and that we need to take action to do that as well, not just wait for it to happen around us.
Right. No one's going to
Um,
save us by ourselves at this point. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us before we sing with you again, I'd love to hear what you've got coming up. Gigs, concerts, events, anything like that.
Well, on Friday, this Friday, I'm gonna be, I don't know if anybody around here is in Charles County, Maryland, but I'm playing at the Potomac Library down there. So in Southern Maryland, I think they consider that Southern Maryland. It's south of here anyway. So I'll be there. It's at 7 p.m. I think the show is free. It's a library show. So if anybody's around for that, that'd be cool. What else? I do have I shared with the group last time I was on that because I'm a new mother, I also started doing kids music. So I do have a show at Bloom Bars, which is a community art space in Columbia Heights here in DC. On Sundays, we do it pretty much every Sunday at noon. It's called Domingos en Español. And I'm sure I have other shows, but I don't know what they are right now.
Well,
You
that's
can check
that's
my
perfect for
website.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Links there, and I'm guessing you've got some songs recorded and available online for anybody who might not be able to make it in person.
Yeah, most of my stuff is under Elena y Los Fulanos or Elena ampersand Los Fulanos, which was my band. I still play with them, but I'm branded as my a solo act now. So you can also
Okay.
find some stuff under Elena, one song under Elena La Fulana, and then hopefully more will be coming out as my children's persona, Mama Elena, whenever I get time to
Oh,
do that.
beautiful. And yes,
Yeah.
congratulations on being a new mum.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Big
you.
thing indeed. Yes.
Yeah. I'm still
Um,
need to bring her to the daily antidote. They've been requesting it, but it's her nap time
oh.
right now. Otherwise, today would have worked out, but it's so at some point it won't be nap time. She'll be here, my husband will be helping me, so yeah, we can do it
Fab,
sometime.
fab. That sounds great. We look forward to that. All right, well, shall we sing again together?
Yeah, let's. Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
everybody. I know I can feel it. What's so cool about doing this is like I can see a lot of you all like mouthing the words, and I can really feel that you all are singing with me, and I really, really do appreciate that. So, yeah, and feel free to try to sing along the other parts of the song if you feel so moved. But yeah, the part at the end is the repeat, so it's the easiest one. And I'm sort of thinking like maybe I can experiment with making it around. So if you guys want to try that out, at the end, you can try it out, see how it goes, and report back because I don't know how to write around, but maybe this is my first one. We'll see. All right, here goes. This is for Minnesota. Look at all of those people out in the street, looking out for you, looking out for me. Standing up for our freedom, they sing as one. They're protecting our children from cowards with guns. Ooh. Ooh. Every passing hour, my hugs get a little louder for the babies in cages who are just like my daughter. We are bound together in a shared humanity. Moral criminals are those who choose not to see. We shall not be bullied into fear. Our love will melt their cheap veneer. Ooh, 'cause our love is stronger than their hate, and our light is stronger. It won't break. Yeah, our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger. It won't fade. Louder, 'cause our love is greater than their hate, and our light is stronger. It won't fade. Yeah, our love is greater than their hate, and their light is stronger. It won't fade away. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Elena. So wonderful to sing with you today.
My pleasure.
Oh, so we look forward to next time and you bringing your baba. So for today, we are done on the Daily Antidote. We're back tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Let's give another thank you and a show of hands for Elena and what we've got coming up this week.
Yeah, I can jump in and just say thank you, of course, to Liz and to Elena. This has been magical and fabulous. And we've had a great week. Check out Elise Witt, who's in Georgia, came in from Georgia. Jack Barksdale, yesterday, new to us, came in from Texas. Thank you, Elena La Fulana, today in DC. Fran Andre tomorrow in the UK. Lexi Ugolo the next day coming in from Massachusetts. Aileen Vance coming in from California, and Melissa James coming in from the UK. And I do want to shout out a happy birthday to Diane in Puerto Rico. But I also want to shout out a happy birthday, and I want everybody's help on this. A happy birthday to Ms. Carol Maylard, Sweet Honey in the Rock. Happy birthday from all of us here. We are so happy to have you as part of our community, Carol. We love you very much. We appreciate you. And I'm going to turn it back over to you, Liz, to say goodbye to the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay, fab. Let's give a wave and a goodbye to the live.